Okay, those hundreds of thousands of people are learning, are hiring people, are setting up websites, social media pages, and more. And they're getting ready to come after your audience. So in 2021, we're gonna see some massive clashes of people fighting over customers. We're gonna see some intense marketing campaigns, and we might even start seeing some more heavy online beef. Hey marketers, welcome back to the channel. Last week I talked about some social media marketing predictions, and in this video I want to go over some overall digital marketing predictions for 2021. And just like last time, these predictions are based on some current trends that are happening right now. And these trends will likely become more mainstream and widely used going into 2021. So if you're someone who likes to be prepared and you want to start taking advantage of some early momentum, then make sure you watch this entire video. Hey, I'm Sean with LYFE Marketing, the digital marketing agency that saves people from bad marketing and no growth. All right, so diving right in, my first major marketing prediction for 2021 is there will be a need for more brand authenticity. Okay, so listen, there's an entire wave of appreciation for user-generated content, or what some people call UGC, which is basically any form of content like images, audios, text, or videos that was posted by another user. It's so powerful because rather than your brand trying to convince everybody how awesome you are, you can let your fans promote for you. Starbucks is famous for this with their #RedCup contest, which is a perfect example of how to get your customers to promote your brand. Typically during the holidays, Starbucks launches what is called #RedCup contest, which asks their fans to submit cool photos of them drinking their coffee. In return, they get a chance to win a Starbucks gift card. To date, this campaign has garnered over 35,000 photos of Starbucks red cups and still counting. Now today, because of production restrictions and social distancing, UGC is taking off and people are loving it, because they are able to make a more authentic connection with the brands and the people that they're watching. Now, my second 2021 marketing prediction is that email will become less relevant and replaced by text messaging. Now, arguably, some of the biggest influencers have already started putting a stronger emphasis on texting over email, and for good reason. The average open rate on a text marketing campaign is 98% compared to an open rate of 20% for email marketing campaigns. And in a world of endless distractions, going directly into someone's text messaging inbox gives you a greater chance to get their attention and to actually get a response. As I think about 2021, I can see the importance of asking prospects for their phone numbers instead of their email addresses. So pro tip, next year when you're setting up your landing pages or your pop-ups on your website, instead of asking people to put in their email address, ask them for their phone number in exchange for getting a discount or some type of lead magnet, and then text that to them. And ideally set it up so if they happen to respond, you can also respond back. All right, so my third marketing prediction for 2021 is around search engine optimization, and this is especially important for the people who are more technical minded. So Google has always emphasized user experience as one of their top signals when deciding which sites to give traffic to or rankings to. They want to show the most useful and relevant information to their users based on the intent of their search. And in May 2020, Google announced Core Web Vitals will be added to the new page experience signal. And this one is a little less of a prediction because Google announced themselves just last month that this will be happening in 2021, saying, and I quote, "We're announcing that page experience ranking signals for Google search will launch in May 2021. This will combine Core Web Vitals and previous UX related signals." So if you've been trying to win rankings and want to get more traffic in 2021, then this one is huge and something that you can do right now. You can start by going to your Google Web Console or setting one up and then checking out the suggestions from Google about how to optimize your Core Web Vitals. This is something that we're doing right now and we can't wait to see how it impacts us. So we've got May 2021 circled on our calendar and we'll definitely be looking closely at our results. Now, sticking with search, my fourth prediction is that Google will continue to go more local and more mobile. It's no surprise that over the years, more people are buying smartphones, and that is leading to more mobile search on Google, and that is rapidly increasing. And as we mentioned, with Google paying so close attention to user signals, it's equally important that your websites are optimized for mobile. Now, this is nothing new. In fact, we know that Google has been putting weight on websites with a good mobile experience for years now. But of course, it's my prediction that every year the demand for mobile sites increase and Google puts more weight on it every year. So if you haven't optimized for mobile yet, then there's no better time to start than in 2021. All right, my marketing prediction number 5 is on competition. Now, a lot of you aren't gonna like this, but here's the truth. 2020 took a lot of companies by surprise, and I mean, sure, the world was already going digital, but everyone thought they had plenty of time to figure it out and shift their business model. But no. If 2020 showed us anything, it was the fact that if your business was set up for handling online business, then those were the companies that were able to survive. And there were hundreds of thousands of companies who weren't ready for this, and these people just learned this lesson the hard way. If you had a physical location in 2020, then you likely suffered. And if you were launching a business powered by online, then you likely had a better chance of success. And if you're one of those people who experienced that online success in 2020, then you should know that the herd is coming. Okay, those hundreds of thousands of people are learning, are hiring people, are setting up websites, social media pages, and more. And they're getting ready to come after your audience. So in 2021, we're gonna see some massive clashes of people fighting over customers. We're gonna see some intense marketing campaigns, and we might even start seeing some more heavy online beef. But if you're watching this video right now, then you've already got an edge. You got the opportunity to see some early trends that are happening right now and prepare for it right now. And when the new people start to enter your market online, they'll wonder how you keep seemingly winning over your audience time and time again. Now, here's an important note. Advertising online is a game that is mostly won by who has the most money, all right? And I don't say that lightly because truthfully, there's a lot of bad advertising of people who don't know what they're doing and they're wasting a lot of time and money. And a lot of our clients end up getting more leads and sales because we know the right advertising strategies to use. But guys, eventually in your space, there will be an advertiser who not only has great strategies, but they also have more money. So what will you do about that? Well, here's a pro tip. If you can start using an organic strategy and start building content right now, you'll be ahead of the game. Content levels the playing field. It's a game all about effort and who's gonna spend more time with their target audience. Now, of course, you have to hold said audience's attention, which means you have to be providing a lot of value. But the game actually becomes more about attention and less about advertising dollars. Okay, we'll dive into that a little bit more another day, so just make sure you're subscribed to our channel for more valuable videos. But for now, let's go ahead and move on to prediction number 6, which is speed. Consumers today expect things right now. They want quick explanations, quick responses, quick delivery, quick returns, everything right now. And sometimes the best marketing is service. When you can give someone a pleasant experience, then they're more likely to come back and refer other people. So think about what you can do to make your business an inch faster to meet consumer expectations today. Also going along with speed is relevancy. Okay, so if something is newsworthy or trendy, how quickly can you jump into the conversation? The faster you can in 2021, the more likely you can gain more awareness and stand out among all the noise and competition. All right, 2 more predictions left. Number 7 is on short form video. Now, I also talked about this on my social media marketing predictions video in 2021, which I'll link up above. But this time we're talking about short form video in general. So we're talking about adding brief introduction videos on your website and adding brief videos on your product and service pages. Long form video definitely has its advantages, and there's definitely a time and a place that I like to use it, especially when you're trying to go live or create a stronger connection with your audience. But the biggest con of long form video is that you have to hold your audience attention for a long period of time. And with social media and all the interesting distractions going on around us, that is becoming increasingly difficult to pull off. Think about it like this. Which one would you rather have? Option A, someone visits your website, starts a 10-minute video and only makes it to the 2-minute mark. Or option B, someone visits your site, starts to watch a 60-second video and watches the whole thing. I'm thinking option B, if it's packed with incredible value, will be the best choice and give you the best chance of providing value to your audience. So when someone is closer to the bottom of your funnel, meaning that they're likely going to become a customer, then don't force a 10-minute video in their face. Hit them with a quick testimonial reel or a product explanation or a quick review. My last prediction calls for more nostalgia. Research has proven that a hit of nostalgia can be positive for our mental health and can even reduce symptoms of anxiety, stress, and depression. Today, people actively seek out and engage in nostalgia. It can be willful, like choosing to think of happy memories, and easily triggered by a photo, a smell, or a sound. So it makes sense why brands want to be associated with these positive emotions, and there's no better way to do that than to post a throwback. Of course, you need to be very in tune with your audience, like knowing their age, their interests, so that you can call back a relevant throwback. In fact, this year, some Super Bowl ads of 2020 did exactly that. Check out this commercial from Cheetos where they threw it back to the 90s to give their audience a hit of nostalgia.
Can't touch this.
Now, obviously this MC Hammer reference makes sense because Cheetos was probably at the height of their popularity in the 90s. And so again, you just need to make sure that your throwback is relevant to your audience and it will instantly inspire emotions. You don't have to do much. You can spark feelings with a simple quote, a little bit of music, or an image. Or you can go all the way there and combine all of those with a video. All right, so those are my digital marketing predictions for 2021. Before you go anywhere, please tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you think any of this will come true, or do you have some predictions of your own that you think are gonna happen going into 2021? Well, I hope this helps you guys out, and thank you to everyone who's been liking and watching and subscribing to our channel. Your support means everything to us, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I'm Sean, and I'll see you in my next video.